Hello everybody, and thank you for joining us. Today we are discussing support for 3D images in formats GLB and GLTF in the Alma Universal Viewer. This is Yoel Kortick, Senior Librarian at Ex Libris. So this feature is part of the Alma Digital for May 2023 release. Let's take a look first at our sample files, our 3D images, which are in format GLB and gltf. So I've got two images here. One is a two-cylinder engine, one is a strawberry. So let's take a look first at the two-cylinder engine, and we can see here this is a 3D image. We can rotate it, etc. Then we also have another one, a strawberry, and it too is a 3D image, and we can rotate, make it larger, make it smaller, etc. Zoom in, zoom out. Let's take a look at the properties of each of these. The two-cylinder engine, and we see this is a .glb file. And we'll take a look at the strawberry as well. And we see that this is a .gltf file. Now we're going to be viewing these in the Universal Viewer. Therefore, we need to make sure that our service availability rules in the Universal Viewer support GLB and gltf. So let's go to the Viewer Services and check the Universal Viewer. So we'll go to Configuration, and we'll go to Fulfillment, and we've got Discovery Interface Display Logic and Viewer Services. In our Universal Viewer, we'll edit, go to the Service Availability Rules, and let's add a rule here that says, add parameter, if the representations files contain .glb, add parameter, then display is true. And here we'll give it a name. We'll say display.glb. Save. So now we have defined that if the representations files contain GLB, it will display in the Universal Viewer. Now we'll make another rule. We're still in the service availability rules for gltf. We'll add a rule here. We'll say display gltf. And here we'll add a parameter, which says if the representations files contains .gltf, then the display will be true. Save. So now we'll be displaying these in the Universal Viewer. Now we need representations which contain both of these files. So let's start with Chilton Nissan Pickups 1998-01 repair model. And let's add a representation here. And in the representation, we'll add the two-cylinder engine. So we're adding now that 3D file, and we'll leave everything as it is with the default label and save. So now title, Chilton's Nissan Pickups, has a digital representation. Let's also take a look at Strawberry Girl. And inside Strawberry Girl, we'll also add a representation. And here we'll choose a file, Strawberry. So now we have two representations, each with one file. One is a gltf 3D file. One is a GLB 3D file. Let's go take a look at those now in Primo. So here we'll say Nissan Manual and Pickups. That should be enough to get us that title. And there it is, available. Here's our link to the Universal Viewer for a GLB file. There it is, and now I can rotate, I can zoom in, zoom out, rotate some more, etc. So right now we're seeing a 3D file, a GLB file, in the Universal Viewer. Let's take a look also at Strawberry Girl. In the library catalog, again, we have Available Online, Universal Viewer, and here's our Strawberry. We can play around, we can zoom in, we can zoom out, we can rotate, etc. And that's the 3D files in the Universal Viewer May 2023 release. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.